Welcome back to Better Than Before. I'm Tony Richards, and in this leadership lesson, I'm going to talk about how to create the future. Peter Drucker said, the only way to predict the future is to create it. Anxiety, worry, fear are all caused by nervousness over the unknown. Predictability creates confidence. If you know how things are going to turn out, you can be much more confident. If you are driving in traffic in a major city and you grew up in that city and you know all the streets, you probably got a lot of confidence about your destination. Conversely, if you've never been to that city before and it's the first time you're visiting and you're driving and you're downtown, your palms may be sweaty, your voice might be tight and terse, and your actions a little erratic. Why? You've never been there before. Confidence is low. You're not sure what the outcome's going to be. So the way to confidence is clarity and predictability. This is where you need to take ownership of your future, because there's nothing that can be more unclear and more unpredictable than tomorrow, or next month, or next quarter, or this year. Know what you want to achieve in this year. Know what you want to achieve in the coming quarters. Know what you need to do in the next few weeks. Know what you need to do in the next few days. Know what you want to do today. A couple of suggestions in your strategic time. First one is brainstorm with yourself. Get quiet. Write down all your thoughts and ideas. Clarify them on paper. Let your mind go free. Brainstorming is a time to let yourself totally go. Drop down all the barriers, drop down all the walls, remove all the limitations, and just let your mind free. Only have one rule with yourself. Do not judge your thoughts or ideas. Just try to let the ideas flow as freely as possible. Next is prioritize. Put your thoughts together in the order in which you think they are important. Trimming your vine can help keep your fruit plentiful. So organize your ideas in order of importance to you or to you and your spouse. Third thing is eliminate. The beginning of strategy is always what you're not going to do. So it might be good to make a stop doing list. As soon as you realize there are more reasons not to do something than there is to do it, you won't want it anymore. So think each one of your items through and prioritize them and eliminate some stuff that you don't really want to do. Visualize. Begin to take your priorities one by one and think them through to completion. Reverse engineer your way to success. All goal setting begins at the end with the outcome, and then work your way back to the first step today. Play this movie as often as you can in your daily thought life. This will definitely help you create your own future. I got two very important questions for you. How will you narrow the gap between your current ability and your desired skill level? So you have your current state of abilities today, and then you have your desired skill level at this time next year. Now, this question simply is challenging you to develop a strategy you can use to close the gap between where you are today and where you want to be in 12 months. And in your strategic planning with yourself, you need to take some time to carefully craft the strategy which will take you where you want to go. And it all starts with being brutally honest with yourself. It all starts with reflection on this past year and what real achievable results to reach for in this next 12-month period. You might also get feedback from 5 trusted individuals on what you do well and also on what you need to do better. We use very powerful assessment data with our clients to get us an idea of where they are today, which we use for a benchmark, and then where do we want to see that data 12 months from now. And if you don't have that, then you have to go to people that are very close to you, who know you very well. And here's the most important piece, that you trust implicitly, that have your best interests at heart. Question number 2, who are you going to bring into your life this year that you can seek counsel from and good advice? This one's definitely linked to what I just talked about, because everyone needs honesty and feedback. The problem is most people are really bad at it. Fear of rejection, fear of losing a relationship will many times prohibit us from giving real good feedback to help people grow. That's why you need a coach. I coach CEOs almost every single day. And one of the reasons they hire me to coach them is because I'm always totally honest. I don't really worry about hurting their feelings. I don't worry about us losing our relationship, because our relationship is solid and they trust me to tell them the truth. Only when you know the truth can you advance. When you do not understand the reality of a situation, you are always stuck. Now, I call this your inner circle. If you can have 5 people in your life who will be honest with you and give you good feedback, that's awesome. But I'll also tell you, this is why people hire coaches, because it's not easy to find those people. Most people can only find 2 to 3 of those people. Finding 5 is very difficult. They are genuinely hard to find, and they are priceless in your life as far as giving you the feedback you need to grow. The best way to predict the future is to create it. And you can spend a little bit of time with yourself every week working on this process to continually challenge yourself to always have a better year.
Receive weekly coaching tips from Tony Richards delivered straight to your inbox. Whether you're a CEO or an entrepreneur, Tony can help you reach your goals and give you a competitive edge within your industry. Tony's Monday Morning Coaching Memo covers topics ranging from leadership development to teamwork to company culture and more. Text the word leadership to 38470 to sign up for Tony's Monday Morning Coaching Memo, or sign up online at clearvisiondevelopment.com.